Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got a good one for y'all today, man. We got a long live stream, hopefully less than 2 hours. We'll go ahead and get this done. We are 100%ing all the trophies of the new DLC, Wicked Isla. So if you go ahead and follow this video, you'll go ahead and unlock all the trophies, the 15 gnomes, the 4 keys, the 8 view memories, the 3 different endings. So we're gonna be busy today, man. We're gonna be very, very busy. So thank you very much for joining me. Okay, hopefully we have a good time today, and we chit chat and talk and stuff like that. All right, let me just kind of get some cleanup going. Just give some time for people to show up. Let me know how your Sunday is going, guys. How's it going for y'all? My Sunday was very productive today, man. I've been on that YouTube grind. Julio, welcome to the live. What you been playing, Julio? You're a little busy today? I got you, man. Don't worry about it. Especially now that my live streaming schedule's pretty whack. I get it. Y'all got things to do. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. So if you go ahead and follow my playthrough of this, you'll receive 100% of the trophies. Okay, so we're gonna kind of speed run it. I know there's some people out there just want 100% trophies. I get it. All right, let's see here. All right, right here. This is where it all starts out. Make sure you like stream, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you say hello. If you watch my other guides, my other videos, you know, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so just for your information, you do gotta have the signal redirector. You gotta have some type of idea how to complete the game as well. Okay, so just FYI on that. Okay, so I've been the game throughout, so I know exactly what I'm doing here. If you don't know how to get to Wicked Isla, it is right here in Wyndham Village in this little location right here. We gotta go talk to Bill, my boy Bill.
I've not much time, and you're the sort I need. If you're after passage to the Isle, I can take you over there right now. But you have to promise you'll help once we get there.
Promise what? Promise what?
You'll learn how to size someone up right quick round here, stranger.
So it doesn't matter exactly what you put or anything like that.
Let's just say you look like someone who can take care of themselves. Sorry, in a bit of a flap, getting ahead of myself. Suppose an explanation's in order. My name's Bill. Bill Anderson.
Bill
I'm just about the only
Anderson.
bloke round here who knows these waters well enough to get you over to Midsummer Isle.
No worries, mate. Appreciate you just stopping by. Make sure you like stream.
I reckon if you come with,
Tell Cosmic I say hello.
I'll be able to help me find
Julio,
it.
¿cómo
Don't
estás,
fret,
Julio?
it'll be worth your while.
¿Cómo te está yendo?
There's plenty more to find on the island, if you know where to look.
We got you.
Something I lost and need back, that's all. I'd say more, but, well, it's personal. Look, I'll tell you more when we reach the Isle, but we need to get moving before tides shift.
All right, let's go, bro.
Thank God. Knew you'd see sense. I'll make ready to cast off.
Let's go, Bill. Let's do this. Let's get this 100% trophies.
Midsummer Isle. This
What are you gonna eat, bro? ¿Qué vas a comer? Yo me comí barbacoa hoy.
Quite the sight, isn't it? You know. Right, here, before I forget, take this chart. I'm heading in.
We got the map.
Come and meet me and... Aye, the island, it's an odd...
All right, we're gonna track this.
Same.
All right, we gotta pick something. Doesn't matter what you pick, not right now. Later it matters what we pick. All right, so let's craft some things. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, so if you go ahead and follow this, you'll receive all the trophies for the DLC Wicked Isla. Oh, an appetizer. All right, so there's 15 gnomes we got to go ahead and find here. We got our first one right here in the very beginning of the game. Bam, right here. You go ahead and find this one. That's 15. 1 out of 15 right there. Bam, we got one. All right, we don't need to answer that phone. All right, we're going to head over here, and there's another gnome over here. All right, let's go to here. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you don't need to do in the game. If you know exactly what you need to do, you can kind of finish this pretty quickly. Okay, so we are over here in this little location. Okay, in the graveyard. All right, right there. Got another gnome. All right, that's 2. All right, let me go ahead and take my metal detector. I love the metal detector. It's my favorite part of the game. All right, let's go and see what we find. We do need supplies. ¿Qué comiste, though? Yo comí barbacoa hoy. ¿Y qué más comí? Elote. Elote con mayonesa y nomás así. Alright, so we found 2 gnomes so far. So we got 2. Alright, there is another gnome right here. This location. Alright, so that's number 3. Alright, so we got these guys here. Let's go ahead and get a trophy out of the way. Let's kill one. Alright, these guys they're kinda hard to kill. Alright, we gotta fist fight one of them. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, I died. Sandwich bread? Just a sandwich? That works out.
Here we are. Midsummer Isle.
I got you. You don't wanna, you're trying your best not to eat?
Since the disaster.
Alright.
The ruins of the old Abbey.
Alright, I gotta do a little better job here.
You know.
Alright. Alright, we gotta track that. Alright, we'll track that. Excuse me. Alright, so the problem is we gotta do the gnomes again real quick here. Alright, so we got one right here. Alright, we got another one over here. ¿Por qué no quieres comer, though? ¿Ya es muy tarde o qué? A veces me la paso tomando agua también. Number 2. No, not yet. Right here. ¿Qué comiste? Alright, you got number 3 again. Alright. Alright, guys are coming back up. Alright, fist fight. There we go, we got rid of him. Alright, so you go to trophy right there if you fist fight him. Called fish sticks. Alright, let's go check on this one over here. We actually need a sample from them. So let's hope we get a sample from them. Nope, not lucky enough to get what we need. Alright, it's okay. ¿Qué es tu mejor cosa que comer? Cheese, butter, and ham sandwich. I got you. ¿Te gusta la tuna o no? A mí me encanta la tuna. Tuna. Alright, so we got 3 gnomes out of the way. We're gonna get another one right here. This is number 4. 4 out of 15 is right here. There we go. Let's search this guy. No sé qué, no sé cómo se llama. Yo le digo tuna, though. A veces viene en bote y le ponen mayonesa y te lo comes así. Sabe sabroso. Ooh, piece of bread. Let's eat that.
Steady now. Hey.
All right, let's get rid of them. Alright, so we do need to search them for the fact that they have, sometimes they have good loot, and we need good loot. ¿Qué hiciste hoy? ¿Cómo te lo pasaste? I know, ya me mataron otra vez. Alright, so we are looking for a certain thing that these guys have. It's called a sample 1. We need it for another trophy. They don't have anything, dude. They're so broke. They're so broke. Alright, we got another gnome over here, though. This is number 5. He's way out here. Alright, number 5. Alright. 5 out of 15. Espérate, vi los comments. Se me cerró, no sé por qué. Saying tuna is almost like you said them, but without the second A. Tuna. Tuna. ¿Cómo te la pasaste hoy? ¿Qué hiciste? Gunpowder. Scrap. We need some scrap for sure, so if you don't have any, you gotta find some. Okay, we need it for something else. Alright, let's see. Alright, we actually have to go up. Let's go up. Atún. Atún. Atole. Alright, so we got another gnome over here. This is 6 out of 15. This is number 6. Right there. Alright, this is actually where we need to go to. ¿Qué es qué es el más favorito cosa que hacer en la casa para ti? Lo mío es jugar juegos, pero nomás te pregunto. También me gusta jugar uno. No sé si nunca has jugado uno.
Milo?
Alright, so we gotta talk to Bill.
Whisper. Bugger, this stuff ain't right. It ain't the right stranger. Oh, I didn't hear you come in. Still in one piece then. That's good to see.
Sí, atol es humio. Me gusta el atol también.
Oh, that was nothing. Just spend as much time as I have alone out on the water, and I reckon you'd... Listen, we should get to this island. 300 and... That mead was special. Precious stuff. These druids... We used... Well, point is, the monk, whatever the mis... You're not... If I just... The Abbey, but this, please. You will? Here, I'll mark, please.
Ooh. Hey, got it on Switch too or no? Okay, we actually need this honeycomb for later. Sí, a mí también, no he comido ni hace mucho. Miré un TikTok que un guy estaba comiendo uno de McDonald's y se me antojó. Y ay no, tengo que un atole. Alright, we could take that, take all this stuff. Okay, we do need supplies. You don't want to end up dead like I did earlier. Alright, you see this blue one? We actually need one of those, and we'll know where to get one in a little bit. Alright, let's roll. That's good enough there. Make sure you like stream, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you say hello. Don't be shy. Okay, we're doing 100% trophies and Midsummer Isla. This is the DLC. $20 DLC, by the way, for Atomfall. $20 deck was a little steep, in my opinion. Alright, before we... we're gonna go get another... Let me shoot this guy. ¿Atole o mío? Pues depende cómo alguien lo hace. Me gustaba el atole cuando estaba chiquito se llama como cinnamon roll, tiene como cinnamon roll. Me encantaba ese atole, pero aquí en McDonald's traen un atole que trae como raisins, ¿cómo se dice? Camila, y una fruta como apples o algo. Alright, so we got another... Alright, so this is going to be number 7. Alright, got rid of them. Bro scared me.
What the? You. You, cheeky.
Bro. Bro, there's so many of them here. Hey, dame chance. Dame quiero morir. Alright, let me take that infected honeycomb. I need it. Alright, let's drop this. Let's pick up the bow. We're gonna need the bow. I'm wondering if they're calling atole like a milkshake or something. No. Es oatmeal. Milkshake es otra cosa. No, hombre, los milkshakes también me encantan, pero no, hombre. Pero están caros. Dude, this guy has bot aim, bro. Alright, I think I'm just gonna avoid him. Alright, we're going over here to the brewery. Alright, I'm gonna hide here real quick. Okay, I don't want to eat this yet, but might as well. Gives you life. Alright, so we're here at the brewery. This is where we need to be at. Bro, this guy does not die. I was gonna hide for them these things for a little bit. Alright, let's go in here real quick. Okay, just in case you can save your game, obviously. And let's do that here real quick. Save our game. Not that one. Alright, let's overwrite this one. Es lo mismo aquí. Atole. Es lo mismo. Okay, let's see. Let's reload our guns here. Alright, we gotta go back out. Make sure like stream, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Es lo mismo aquí. Lo puedes comer caliente. Es almuerzo también. O lo puedes comer frío. Me gustan los dos. Alright, let's go get a gnome out of the way. It's right here. This one is number 8. This is number 8. Let me show you where this is at. That's number 8 right there. Okay. Okay, we need to craft one of these, but I don't have any spores to craft it. Okay, we're going to need an explosive lure for a trophy. We'll hope we'll find one in a little bit, but it's fine. And we can take that. We got to get rid of that guy I was trying to kill earlier, because he's tough, bro. He's right here. Alright, there you go. Alright, we want to get rid of this dude, because this dude calls the bees, man. He's called the Beekeeper. Okay, we got exactly what we need here for another trophy. Alright, let me drop this. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Torán? ¿Torán? No sé. Torán. Me acuerdo de un churro, pero Torán no sé. ¿Qué es? Okay, for this trophy, we need a tonic. We need a honeycomb. Hold on, let me check it real quick. What else is that we need? There's something else that we need. Do run. Dame chance. Oh, a sample. I don't think we need those two things. I don't think I have those things. I don't have the sample yet. Okay. We need the sample, and then we could do this trophy. Okay, not yet. All right, it's okay. We'll do it in a little bit. All right, we got to come over here. We got to get this. I don't know how to explain that one other than saying that it has peanuts. ¿Con qué más? Que a mí me gustan los cacahuates. Alright, so we gotta get this schematic. And we have to upgrade our metal detector. Just like that. Alright, now we are gonna find the key to the brewery. Here you go. Alright, that is what we need, guys. Alright, let's come over here real quick. Let's search this. I know there's a chest here. Let's see if this have what we want. This has meat. Welcome everybody live, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. We're doing a 100% trophy run for the new DLC, Wicked Isla. Yes, sir. ¿Me gustan los cacahuates con chile? No, me está sabroso. Infected honeycomb. I already have one. I need a sample though. We get them from those enemies that we got earlier. That's how we get them. Make sure you stream, guys. Make sure you say hello. That way we start some conversation together.
Yeah. Hell's teeth! Help me! You! I'm bleeding! Oh, come off it! You're fine, pal! Ah, you little... Gadana!
Alright, got rid of him. Alright, there we go. Nothing useful. Infected honeycomb. Another infected honeycomb. It's white and it has peanuts. No sé. No. Como I'm throwing a blank right now. No sé lo que estás hablando. It's white. ¿Es un dessert? ¿O es de comer? Como un dinner. Alright, let's go in here. Honeycomb again. Dicen que muchos cacahuates mal portido. No sé si es cierto. It's more of a sweet. Ah, okay. Es como dessert then. No sé si hay una cosa que es como verde y tiene como cacahuate, pero es como un jello. Es algo raro que mucha gente nunca lo ha tratado. Alright, we gotta take a drink. Y'all want a drink? Julio, do you want a drink? Ah, no, de eso no sé cómo se llama. Alright guys, so we have the ability to read these observations now. There are 8 observations and this is the first one that comes from it. Ah, no, pero eso está bueno también. Pistachios me encantan.
I understand the need for sure and certain action, and that for secrecy, but secrecy among ourselves, Father Abbot?
These 4 keys guard our greatest.
Yeah, we need those 4 keys for later on.
No, cannot be communicated to our enemies, even under the question, Ignatius.
But the outline of the plan we agreed upon still stands. The crypt shall be sealed for 100 years until these frightful enemies are dust.
Of course. In taking these keys, I shall see to it that the angel is not disturbed.
No, nunca los he tratado. Y si te gusta el cacahuate, te va a gustar eso también. Bastante. Y dicen que están buenos para ti. Alright, second observation
You
here.
do not trust my plan.
There are 4 in total. No, there's actually 8 in total. We get 3 from here, though. Make sure you stream, guys. Make sure you say hello. Don't be shy. Okay, we're doing 100% DOC run for
In
Wicked
this
Isla.
letter, I spoke plain my concern, yet you would still trust these brothers over your prior.
I have chosen those who have remained pious, Ignatius. My decision is final.
Alright, there should be another one. Alright, let's read this first. We gotta get the keys. And there's one more here.
But Father, I see no reason to alter what I had already set in place.
¿Tan caros los potassios?
Sacristan
Hombre.
is a good, trustworthy man.
He asked me if they sell them here, although they
No
are...
reflection on him.
Yeah, está bien caros. Es verdad.
New devisement is
Potassios
the
aquí están bien caros.
You do trust my
Y
judgment.
Garo Potassios, pero no la buena marca.
Yes, of course. Only the angel.
The angel shall be kept secretly, I assure you. Safe in the crypts and far from the eye of man.
And what of the fourth key?
He has the 4th
The
key.
fourth key I shall keep for myself.
As you wish, Father Abbot.
Alright, newfound. Alright, guys, so we are doing good. We need 4 keys to open up this big door. Alright, so let's roll here. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Make sure you say hello. We're doing 100% run for the DLC of Wicked Isla. $20 DLC. It has about maybe like 8 hours of gameplay, which is not bad for DLC. Okay, let's go this route. Okay. All right, so we're gonna concentrate on some of the keys right now. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go get one. Actually, no. Let's go to Gene. All right, we're gonna go up here. Let's go talk to Gene. Let's get Gene out of the way. All right, we got another gnome right here. This one is number 5, 6, 7, 8. This is number 9. We got number 9 down. All right, that's number 9. All right, we got number 10 over here. Let's get rid of these guys.
This one's good as dead.
Bloody right, pal,
Oh, that guy burned himself. Yeah. Alright, we're okay right now. Alright, so this is another gnome right here. Okay, I'm way up here. And it's going to be number 10. Alright, we got 10. 10 out of 15. I remember eating a peanut that was spicy. I don't remember what I called it. Ooh, yes. They are some... Es de japonés. Tan grandes, pero no tan chilosos, pero sí tan. Si comen mucho se pone un poquito chiloso. Alright, they didn't have anything good, man. Poor bandits. Bunch of poor bandits. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. There's another gnome over here. This is gonna be number 11. We're gonna pick this one up over here. Alright, I gotta make sure I eat, bro. Okay, remember, if you're worried about dying, you can save the game. That works out. ¿Te gusta comer mucha pizza o no? A mí me encanta la pizza. No puedo comer bastante, though. Right here. Alright, we're inside the cave. And this is going to be number 11. Vamos a matarlo. Alright, the reason we want to kill them, they have this infected sample. That's what I'm looking for. Dude, these dudes are so poor, bro. They have nothing. ¿Están bien pobres? No tienen nada, bro. No, man. Oh, they're expensive? Nunca he oído de eso. Because aquí está bien baratito, bro. $5, $6 para una pizza. No más. Es la más mejor cosa que comprar que no está muy caro. Te digo la verdad. Ahí le puedes dar a todos. Puedes dar los amigos, los papás, mamá. Todos comen de pizza. Como te crees jefe, bro. Cuando le compras todos la pizza. Cuando no te cuesta bastante. 10 para arriba, no, hombre, eso está bien caro. Aquí 6 para arriba. Se llama Little Caesars y está la más barata. La más chafa. Alright, so we got another gnome right here. This is number 12. Way up here. Or way up here, guys. Alright, we're picking up things. That's what we're doing. Alright, let's come over here. Alright, this is Jean. We need Jean for an ending.
What are you then? Friend, I hope. Don't fret. We
Yes.
won't start anything.
We were.
You heard me.
We're a
Behave
friend.
yourself if you know what's good for you.
We are a friend, guys. Okay, don't start anything because then they won't attack us. They're friendly bandits. Let's just call them that. They're friendly bandits. All right, let me put this gun away. We don't need these many guns. All right, we're okay right now. Sí, aquí tienen montones de pizza.
Let's have no strife.
Well, it is a novelty. Look what's washed up here.
Alright, let's talk to
You
Jean.
understand we don't get many visitors, what with the mere and the lack of boats and the island. So what brings you? That's
I come in
wise.
peace.
Just a good gent. Well, I know how all this. My name's Jean Hamer, and I lead. I know what.
Jean
reputation
Hammer.
of an island. It's not perfect, but we're not. Maybe we have a right. That pig, well, once he got this old fort, some of them signs were better off here. Some are not right, but I'm stuffed. You talk like the zone is brand. Oh, with Bard, you better answer Yours, we can trip otherwise.
Alright, don't you have any way to escape the zone?
I've plans, I won't deny it. A few of my lot used to work there, safe to say. That Oberon, and I don't see her. You're very... I care. Show me your...
You want me to kill someone? That's a lot to ask.
Outside the... A truth, a little bird. Find him. And which is, of
All
course,
right.
manage all that. And I'll know your side. Oh, but just so we're clear.
Alright, you got it. Alright, let's see what you got to trade. You actually don't have anything good. Alright, I don't need anything.
You don't get... You might have to do what... And I'm sure. We've been out, see? Used to stuck it since then. That's some... Watch your back out there.
Alright, we good, we good. Okay, so now we're gonna work on some of Jean's story here. That's what we're gonna do. Welcome everybody to live, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, we're doing 100% DLC trophies here. That's what we're doing today on the channel. Once I took some cooked rice and fried it, tasted really good. Although I don't know if I can be considered type fried rice. Me gusta mucho el arroz. No, hombre, me encanta. I think se cose así, ¿no? Fried rice. No estoy seguro. Pero rice is rice. Alright, let's craft a poison. Alright, take that. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, so there's a reason why we're coming in here. There's a head that we need to get. It's called John Abbot head. Okay, it's here somewhere. I forgot where exactly it's at. Oh, it's right here. See, let's dump that. Take that bandit. Gun actually works out pretty good, by the way, that gun. Takes a lot of ammo, though, that's the problem. Me gusta el arroz con frijoles, no, hombre. Yo tengo mucha hambre hoy, Julio. Me está pegando hambre contigo. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing. Alright, we good. We got away. Alright, let's search over here. We need some items. We found this key here for this door. And let's come in here. Okay, we need these supplies for sure. Welcome everybody live, guys. Make sure you say hello. Don't be shy. We got a nice friendly streamer here. Alright, vamos a abrir aquí.
Here we go.
We're friendly.
Let's just calm down.
We're friendly.
No need for violence.
No need. Okay, we don't want to make them mad. That's the thing. We want to be chill. All right, let's head out. Remembering things one likes to eat. Hay muchas cosas, te digo la verdad. Me gusta comer muchas cosas. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hay unas en la tienda que vienen listos. No, me tan sabrosos. Y la cosa es que cuando estás hablando conmigo, tú crees que, este está gordo. Este sí está gordo. Pero no es nada así. Soy bien flaco. Pero me gusta tragar, eso sí. ¿Miras programas, Julio, o no? ¿O películas? we're heading this way, guys. Let me show you where I'm at on the map. Way up here. You look malnourished. Como si te faltan vitaminas o qué. ¿Cuáles programas miras? ¿Qué te gusta?
20th of October 1957. Dr. P's miraculous device actually turned up the goods. We found another oberite fragment the other day. He made a few calculations on his cost and is positive these are from Oberon. Not as good as the second Oberon, but there may very well be a substantial fragment still to be found. If we can find it, it'll wipe the eye of those naysayers in London. Be no less than they deserve. Curious pack. In any case, we can...
That's one chaos hit.
Wind scale.
Alright, so we got number 12. No, that's 13. 13 out of 15. Alright. Okay, I'm way over here, by the way. Alright, after this I just need 2 more. Observation. Okay, I know where that's at. Alright, let's go in here. Make sure you say hello, guys. You're watching. Say what's up. Get involved in the conversation. We'd love to hear from y'all. ¿No Joe? ¿Ashina no Joe? No, nunca lo he oído. Aquí, a mí que casi no me gusta anime, te digo la verdad. Hay un anime que sí quiero ver, que se llama es The Terminator. Terminator del guy que quiere matar al John Connor. No sé si nunca lo has oído. Alright, so we gotta come prepared here, guys, because it's going down in here. Alright, let's reload our guns. Alright, got rid of him. Oh, that would have worked too. I actually didn't even know that was there. Alright, let's turn that off. Okay, barricade on the other side. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Alright, there's a way to turn these Hombre, esos se tardan. Vamos bien. Welcome everybody to live, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. We're doing 100% of the DLC of Wicked Isla. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're over here. We need to grab that. There's something in there that we need to grab. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, barricaded from the other side. Alright, let's go through here. I think there's a way to get in. Right here. How many bullets do you need, my guy? There you go. Turn off all the poison. Alright, that's what we just did right now. Okay, it makes things so much easier once we do that. I found that out after I'd done everything, which was dumb. Very dumb of me. Ooh, look, I need one of these. We need one of those for something else later. Alright, let's, I don't need to eat anything, actually. Alright, it's fine. Excuse me. ¿Cómo se dice? There's a series called Internet. Have you seen it? No, ¿qué se trata? A mí me gustan muchos programas como de... ¿Cómo se dice? De monstruos o de zombies o de cosas así. Okay, let's try going this way. I think we need to open this up. ¿De qué se trata, though? Because a mí sí me gusta mirar programas, though, eso sí te digo. Oh, I didn't open up this one, though. I didn't turn these off. I thought I turned them all off. Okay, we are grabbing supplies here, guys. Okay, we are preparing for... There's a key that we need to get. And that's what we're doing right now. We're scavenging supplies. Because there is a lot of enemies in this one building that we need to go to. This one area we need to go into. Yeah, it's in here. See, there's 4 enemies over there. Alright, let's save the game. You definitely want to save here, okay? Just FYI, you want to save here because you will die probably. Alright, so he's got... Oi. Dude, 5 against 1, bro. It's not fair. Oh, damn. Ok, maté ese. Ok, ya mero. Para que no me maten. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, dame chance. ¿Qué me dijiste? Alright, we actually need this key. That's what we need. That's what we're in here for. Alright, I don't know how to say it, but it's about a man who, in the middle of a snowstorm that kills almost everything he comes into contact with, searches for his daughter, who is part of an invasion. Okay. Sí se mira como... quería mirar un show que se llama From. No sé si nunca has oído de eso. Okay, nothing. These dudes are so broke, man. They have nothing. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is actually what we needed right here. This advanced research key. That is what we came in there for. Dicen que está bueno, pero nunca lo he oído. Dicen que se trata de una familia que se pierde y se pone en un town que no pueden salir. Como quieren irse, pero no pueden. Y hay animales allí, dicen. Pero nunca lo he oído. Pero me gusta como Stranger Things. Sí he mirado Stranger Things. Sí he mirado... ¿qué más? Cobra Kai. Pero no me gustó el último de Cobra Kai. No me gustó. Miré la película que se llama la nueva del Karate Kid. Legends. Esa sí está de buenas. Me gusta. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, let's go over here. Let's open up this one over here. Okay, no tengo nada. I don't have any bullets, bro. Nothing. Tron? Es una película, ¿no? Sí, yo sí, pero nunca lo he mirado. Te voy a decir la verdad, no me gusta que es Disney. Pero a veces Disney los programas sí están buenos, pero... Oh, damn. Hey buddy, how's it going? What you been up to? Thanks for visiting the live. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Dude, this guy is my last bullet, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy I killed him with my last bullet. How do you say your name? Alu? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Alu? Welcome to the live, Alu. I appreciate you joining me. Okay, we're doing a 100% run of these DLC trophies for Atomfall. Okay, alright, let's open this up. We gotta open this up. And there's a thing right here, right behind it. So this is the redirector. It's called a redirector. You get it from the regular game. So I don't know if you've gotten it yet. Let's open this up. Okay, definitely needed that. Alright, so now we are coming in here. That's what we're doing right now, okay? There's a red spear that we have to get from in here. That's how we're here. Alright, we gotta worry about these guys here. Okay, there's one there, and there's one. Oh snap. Ay, ya me mataron. There are two films. The first one's from the 80s, the second one is Legacy, and the third one is also being made and has a series. Si nunca has mirado la película, la primera, ¿puedes mirar la segunda o no? ¿O no la vas a entender? Turn this off. Okay, we don't want to alert all these guys. You see these guys over here? Trying our best not to alert them all, because then they come at you, and now we have a bigger problem. Let's see where they're at. Oh my goodness, one right there. Okay, there's one over there. Okay, I'm trying to see where these guys are. See, there's one over there napping. Let's get rid of him. Oh, he's right here. I see him. Oh, man. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, so we actually need to come in here. That's what we're doing. See, this is why we need this. You can watch both independently. Ah, okay. That's not to say I can't guarantee that you'll like it. Well, I did like it. The movie is old. ¿Cuál? ¿La primera o la segunda? Que están haciendo la tercera también, right? Alright, this is the crystal we need to pick up. Corrupt Dagger. Alright, let's assign it to here. Alright, so we actually need to pick that up. That is why we're here. We need to get that for something else. Alright, let's search a little bit. We gotta find some ammunition here. These guys don't have anything, dude. Let's eat that. Take the pistol. Hey, Alu, you're still watching? What's one of your favorite TV shows? That's what we're talking about. TV shows or movies. Have you seen anything? That. Alright, looks like we scavenged her for stuff already. Alright, we got some shotgun bullets, a good thing. Alright, now we can head out. Julio, my guy. Yo te entiendo, Julio. Ten buena noche, man. Hey, me gustó que estabas conmigo todo el tiempo, Julio. Gracias. Ok. A lo mejor miro la película Tron, como me dijiste. Sí la he mirado y sí me da interés, pero nunca tenía chances. A lo mejor lo miro. Pero gracias por estar conmigo, Julio. Ten una buena noche. Okay, so let's head out. Let's store that. And let's store that. Alright. If you're watching me, make sure you say hello, say what's up. We're talking favorite movies, TV shows, anything you're watching. I'd love to hear them. Alright, didn't scavenger any of this. Let me just kind of look through here, see if I find anything. Okay, we need things, bro. That's what we need. We need some things. Oh, look. Grenade, nice. Could use a grenade. Pistol ammo. Okay, gun if you need one, but nah, I don't need one. Alright, now we are heading out, guys. That's what we're doing. Alright, let me see exactly where I'm at. I'm way up here. Alright. I think I traveled this way? No. I think I could just head out over here. There's some stuff here. If you want to scavenger, you can, but you're kind of wasting your time. You don't need to. So I prefer just to kind of bypass that and be gone. I need someone to chit-chat with, guys. Okay, we've got about maybe another hour in my live here. Love to talk to someone, bro. Alright, so now we are concentrating on... This was for Jean, by the way. We needed to grab that corrupted crystal for something else later on. Alright, now we're gonna work on angel stuff.
Let's have no strife.
Let me know how your Sunday went, guys. How'd it go for y'all? What did y'all do? I was on that YouTube grind today, man, posting videos and TikTok and stuff like that. That's kind of what I spend my time doing. Playing Missing Ban, by the way. Okay, if you're wondering what game I'm playing, that's what I've been playing. Missing Ban. It's a cute little 2D side scroll. I love it. It's a shooter, and it has to do with the characters of Ban. So I'm all down. Alright, we're gonna head over here. Alright, there's a lot of enemies in here. But we gotta watch out. Let me show you where I'm at. Okay, I'm right here, okay? There's a lot of enemies in here, by the way. Alright, luckily the game just saved for me. That's a good sign. Dude, I should have killed him there.
You can't. That's
Bro.
the heck? Oh, damn it. They've been killed.
Let me just roll.
Time to believe. That's bad. That's really bad.
Heretics will die!
Blood!
Kill them all!
Shotgun blast, bro. That works. Bro, let me just use a freaking grenade. Take some cover. Take some cover. Ooh, dude got blown up. Dude didn't know what hit him. I'm telling you, dude, it's packed in here. Oh man, that one actually scared me a little bit. That one scared me. Got me a little frightened. Okay, we are looking for an infected sample.
You will be more used to you bugger.
Alright, 2 shotguns, not bad. Bro's running for me. There we go, that works. Welcome everybody to live, guys. Make sure you say hello. Okay, we're doing 100% DLC run of Wicked Isla. Okay, a $20 DLC. I think we could just leave from here. Alright, so we're going over here. Right here. And we are looking for another observation. This is going to be number 4. There's 8 of them. Right here.
It is. No one saw you.
No one.
Make sure you say hello, guys. Don't be shy. I got about another hour in my live stream. Love to talk to someone.
What of the manuscripts?
The novices have taken to...
Make sure you like stream. You have to give it a thumbs up. Helps the channel get pushed out there. Dude, have you ever slept, bro? It's like the most uncomfortable feeling. I feel like Batman, old school Batman, bro, where I have to like turn my body.
I do not care for their improvements. I see little of God in them. But this is not why you wish to speak to me.
It is not, but we shall speak of the thing. No,
Let me
it
just
is
drink
rather
that.
for the task of which I warn you.
I am ready.
Excellent. And
Pick up some stuff while I wait, cause I gotta watch that.
Case and go with it unseen. Here is a letter that tells you where the case must be buried. None must know your mission.
Alright, let's read the memory. Tells me where the key is at. That's why I need it. There are 4 keys we gotta pick up. Where's bro at? He's whistling. He's here. Let me just run. Do I have one of those already? I already have one. I need it for arrows. Ooh, arrows are good. We need arrows actually. Let's go in here. I think there's some more. Oh no, I don't need that knife. Here we go. More arrows. I need more arrows. Picked up the meat. Abbey's ruins. Okay, so this is our 14th gnome.
Heretics will die. Help me! I'm bleeding! Wait, what was that?
Bro,
Whoa! What the?
I missed that shotgun, man. That's embarrassing.
Whoa! Watch out, you'll be alright.
Let me run.
You fuck! I'm hurt bad.
Get stabbed. Okay, infected honeycomb.
What the?
Watch out! Heck!
I got rid of him. Man, these guys are out for blood, bro. Oh, that's how you use a spear, dude. This is how you use one. Get out of here with that blue one. I got the forbidden one.
Are they gone? Must have spooked them.
Are they gone? Must have spooked them. Dude want no trouble, bro. He's like, I'm just gonna act like I didn't see them. I'm gonna act like I don't see them. Alright, guys, so we actually, we're over here in Abbey's Crypt. Right here. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up our 14th gnome. This is number 14. He's right here, bro. Alright, I'm a little poor, so I'm gonna save myself some ammo. There we go. That's number 14. We need one more. Well, let's see. Was there something over here? No, there's nothing over here. Alright, let's head over here. There's a crate I could grab. I grab that if I want to. I need this though. Alright, let's equip the got 15 bullets here. Okay. Okay, no shotgun bullets. That works. Welcome everybody to live, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Appreciate you stopping by. Say hello. Say what's up. Alright, we're doing 100% DLC trophies tonight. That's what we're doing. Okay, so if you follow the video, you'll go ahead and receive 100% of the DLC trophies. Okay, I'm doing it all for you. I know some of y'all like to speed run things. Well, this is how we speed run here. I'm just gonna run.
What was that? Let's be sensible. Eh?
We gotta go over there, actually.
Nobody wants trouble.
I'm gonna kill this one. Why not, right? See if he has anything. Dude's broke. Killed me a broke dude. Alright, so we're over here at the Observatory Tower. Okay, we're gonna come up here. And we need this observation here. Alright, we got, this is 5 out of 10.
What would you want of me?
No, 5 out of 8, sorry.
The new king will do as much harm to us as Henry of hateful memory.
But he is of the Church of Rome.
He is, but he believes the remnant of this place is not. Or at least, so he chooses to believe.
Father Abbot, what we discussed, I did not mean...
Be calm, Osborne. I find no sin in your doubts and questions, for they are mine also. But we have little time. Take this key and bury it as directed in this letter. Guard both with your life. We are surrounded.
We gotta wait.
Enemies.
It will be as you have directed, Abbot John.
Make sure you say hello, guys. Don't be shy. Say what's up. Okay, we gotta read this. Tells us where the key is at. The woods. Alright, now we're coming up here, and we have our last gnome that we gotta pick up. This is number 15 here. 15 out of 15. Let me show you exactly where I'm at. There we go. Got that trophy out of the way. Trophy should pop. Actually, let me, there's actually something over here I can pick up. Forgot. Let's go to here. This crate. Alright, so then from here... Alright, what's next? Alright, we're gonna go get one of the keys. I think I found... That's 5. 5 observations. 5 observe. Oh yeah, I remember. There's another one over here. Hold on, let's see if we get lucky. There's a sample we gotta pick up from some of these dudes here. Let's see if they come out. There's some enemies that come out of the water. If you go by the water, they'll just randomly appear. That's what I'm hoping we get right now. So we got to do that other trophy you haven't done yet. Alright, nope, doesn't look, no luck here, no luck. Alright, there's another place where these enemies spawn. I'll show you right now. So we're looking for a sampled, it's a sample one, something like that. I'll show you what it is when we get to it. I'll show you where else they spawn. Right here. Let's see if they spawn. There we go. Come on, boys. Oh, snap. He's gonna kill me, bro. I don't want to die. Yeah, I ran. Ain't no shame in running. Dude. Oh, let's see how far behind am I. First death, by the way. No, I'm lying. That's my second one. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's saved right here. Okay, not too bad. Alright, got the observation. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's head out, guys. Let's try this again. Alright, so we need to kill those guys because we're looking for an infected sample for a trophy. That's what we're doing. Alright, so at least we know they're going to spawn there for sure. We'll be ready this time, though. Okay, remember you can save the game. If you don't want to kind of redo everything like I just did, you can obviously just save the game. That'll save you some time.
Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
I don't want no trouble. No trouble.
Have they buggered off?
This is our patch. Get
I got you, I got you, I got you. Dude, don't even start. They don't follow me, bro. Alright. Okay. Dude, they have nothing, bro. These guys, none of these have anything I want. Oh my god, the guy gave me spore, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever. Alright, so... Alright, not good, because he didn't give me anything I needed. Okay, they actually spawn right here too. Okay, got 14 bullets here. Alright, let's see if they spawn here. Yes, they do. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's see, bro. Come on. Dude. Dude, nothing, man. Nothing. These guys are broke. They are broke, guys. Make sure you say hello, guys. Don't be shy. Say what's up. I think they actually spawn right here, too. Observation?
You came here secretly. None saw you.
So this is number...
willed it, Abbot John. What
this is number 6, actually. 6 observation.
I need your assurance on one matter, brother. Has even a drop of the island's mead passed your lips?
I swore never to touch any liquor again when I joined the order.
Any liquor.
Faithfully, as God is my witness. Is that important?
Since the star fell, we are being tested, I am sure. Those who have not taken a vow of temperance speak of a voice temporary.
Drink is often the devil's argument. Perhaps.
But that is a matter for another time. Take this key, brother. Here is a letter that directs you where to bury it.
At least he gave me something good.
Of utmost secrecy. Go most privily.
Give us Father Abbot.
Alright, now we know where all the keys are. Good sign, guys. Welcome everybody live, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Make sure you say hello. I got about maybe 30 more minutes in my live. Be nice to talk to someone. Okay, I got 3 bullets there. I got no bullets there. Okay, I got 2 arrows here. Bro, I'm so broke right now. Nice. Okay, so we are actually trying to kill these guys because we need something from them. Dude, I can't believe I have not gotten what I need from these guys. I've killed so many. Let me see. Let me check this guy over here. Dude, nope. Okay, let's go talk to Bill while we're here. I think Bill is Bill in here? No, he's not in here. He's in the other one, but guy's got nothing, man. Alright, let's go talk to Bill. And then we're off to grab some of the other keys already. We have enough, we know where all the keys are, we just gotta go get them. More over here. Okay, we need to talk to Bill.
That ingredient is... Bloody hell, thank you. You can see it then, finally. Right. Finally!
Bill starts acting weird.
I'll be with you soon, my love. Oh, God. Oh, oh God!
See? We'll give Bill some privacy. Let's go search his stuff.
I thought it might. I blink. Bill, I feel I count. It is you, the end, the sword, the dream. It is part even our God, and since that now you are bisect enough to. Wait. Abbot is 3. Wait, but just separate, and you have. Now attend.
Okay, that's why I need the head.
You must. You will see the hate when this you. It and enough. It is a.
Alright, so we actually need to put the head back. That's where we have the head. Okay, the head we picked up from Gene. Let me show you. This head right here. We actually gotta put it back. And that's why we have it. Alright, but for now we are gonna go get a key. That's what we're gonna go do right now. Alright, so we need to go in here. There's a cave in here. This is where we get one of the keys from. Okay, we gotta come prepared here. Alright, we gotta wipe out the cave. That's what we gotta do. Make sure you say hello, guys. Say what's up. Alright, let's go up here. There's some dudes with arrows up at the top, so we gotta watch out with them. Need some potatoes.
Hey! I stop! Hey!
Such a snitch.
Heretics will die!
Dude has bad aim. It's a good thing for me.
Oh, here we go!
I'm bleeding!
Right there.
Yes! 2 unbelievers!
Ah, you little...
Go stab him.
Hell's trouble.
Telling you, bro, they're in here, man. Oh, a lot of arrows, nice.
There is someone there.
Oh, give me that, got him.
It's not over yet.
the potatoes.
You've done it now.
Alright.
You, cheeky. Hold your positions.
Dude's tearing me up, bro. I didn't even get to use a poison arrow. How dumb I am. Alright, that was hectic, bro. I thought I was gonna die. Luckily, I'm still alive. I'll probably use that right now. Eat the meat. Poison arrow comes in handy.
I'm hurt, bud.
Bugger me. That hurts.
Oh, come on. You're mithering.
What the?
They're gonna end up dying by themselves.
Christ, watch us. That's silent.
I'll just let them die. Alright, let's come over here. They have some stuff over here that we could grab. Okay, we are here for the key. Remember, we gotta find the key. It's not here in this location, it's more over there, but at least we could pick up stuff we need here. They have some little bit of supplies. Welcome everybody to live, guys. Make sure you say hello. I got about maybe 20 more minutes in my live. Be nice to talk to someone. Alright, let's check on these dudes. I think they
I'm hurt. I saw that. I'm just about out of patience with.
Oh, I got him. Alright, let's check on these dudes, see if they have anything good. Poison arrow works out really good because it poisons them. Cool. It's part of the new DLC where you learn things. Eat some potatoes. Alright, so we're gonna come over here. Alright, we gotta go to the very back. That's where we're going. Over here. And we're gonna see another observation, and we're going to
Do you think the
Alright, so this is our 7th observation.
Well? His orders were strange, but these are strange days.
The King's commissioners are already upon the mere. When they find themselves thwarted, they shall not be merciful. I am afraid. Might we find sanctuary in the crypt with the others?
Father Abbot's words were clear. If we enter, we shall never emerge. And Prior Ignatius intends some ritual in there. I doubt its purity. Must we be privy to that?
Ignatius also intends that all shall die there by their own hands. A terrible sin. Better that than torture at the hands of the Christians.
This is John Abbott's key, by the way. There's 4 of them we gotta get. Poof, poof, poof. Poof, poof, poof. This is for the angel ending, by the way. That's where we're doing all this.
Ooh, are you prepared, Brother Osborne? We must be united in our purpose until the end.
In truth, I am not, but I know my duty. I shall drink my measure of the fatal draught. We shall be joined in purpose, in death as in life, and God forgive us the act. Then let us hie unto the crypt immediately. In vigorous action we shall find certainty.
May our deaths be the end of this. May our tombs die.
These guys are taking too long, bro. They're taking too long. Alright. Alright, John Abbot's key and his diary. Alright, so we got one of the keys, 1 out of 4 keys. We know where the other keys are. See, we know where they are at. We gotta get them. And then we gotta go open up the door. Alright. Alright, let's head out. Okay, there's some supplies over here too. We can grab these before we leave. Good stuff here. Okay, nothing I really need there. A lot of meat though. Wish I could pick some of it up. Welcome everybody live, guys. Make sure you say hello, say what's up. We're doing 100% DLC for Wicked Isla. Okay, this box is kind of hidden. Okay, let's see what's in here. Might find some stuff. Okay, it's because we need supplies. That's the problem. We still need some supplies. A lot of meat in here though, but I don't need any of it right now. I went in a circle. My bad. Alright, let's just get out of the cave. We gotta head out. I think there's some more supplies here if you want to look at them. Right here. Tonic, we have some already. Oh, I was like, what is this? I thought it was like a bunch of bees, but nah. Alright, last thing we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna get this trophy here real quick. It's called Buzzkill. I'll show you how to get it. Since we have one of these explosive lures. Let's go this way. And then we will call it a night for today. This will be part 1, and I gotta do part 2 tomorrow. Okay, we still need all the keys. We need to open up the door, and we need the ending. And we're almost about done with this 100% DLC trophies here. Okay, I gotta wake up early in the morning for work tomorrow. That's why.
I'm hurt bad.
I'm hit bad. Give me your arrow. Close the door. Okay, so let's do this trophy here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is grab Alright, let's save the game before we do it. Alright, there you go. Let's save the game. And then we're going to hit this. Okay, now we're going to come over here. My bad. I got to aim. It's right here. As long as a bee kills one person or one bee, we're good. There you go. Buzzkill. You should have got the trophy there. And then you just load up your save and we're good to go, guys. Alright, guys. But I'm officially done with part 1 of this. I thought I'd do it all in one run, but unfortunately, taking a little longer than expected. So we're looking about maybe 3 hours total, but we're about more than halfway done for sure. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out all my other guides on the channel. I got a lot of playthroughs of 100% playthroughs, platinum playthroughs, 100% trophy playthroughs. Okay, if you enjoy these type of videos, make sure you check them out, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, if you're watching this, I'd encourage you to watch some of my other videos. Helps the channel get pushed out there. Helps me get paid too. You know what I mean? All right, guys, I'm officially done for tonight. Y'all have a good night.